Apu, you've got to help me warn Krusty about this alien plot and thus save the good people of Springfield.
I'm sorry, sir, but I cannot speak English. I only speak Hindi.
But you're speaking English now.
Yes, I learned these words phonetically.
Well, you're just scared of being vaporized by the space monsters.
Up, down, go hot dog, butter my undershirt, blah, blah, blah.
Automan, I need a ride.
No can do, little dude. I gotta round up these other little dudes and get them to Krusty Lou for the studio tour.
That's where I need to go. Step on it, Otto.
Okay. Right after I drop these kids off at Krusty Lou.
Otto, I just said that.
All right. Stop hassling me, midget Abraham Lincoln.
You got it.
Bummer. Whoop.
Take that! My rims cost $900!
That totally rocks. Are you even watching the road? Ow! I broke something. Far out.
All for Bart! Oh, this is too cool for school!
Whoa, that was a big one.
Whoa!
Bogus.
Problemo. And the crowd goes wild. Barney, where's Krusty? I have to warn him.
Krusty's not here, little Homer. He's down at the Squidport, doing a promo for this new Buzz Cola.
But that's the cola the aliens are using to control all human behavior.
Control human behavior? No beverage could do that. Oh no, I haven't had a duff in 2 hours. My life is over!
But I have to get to Krusty before the limo does.
And I have to stay here and go through the DTs.
Sounds like a plan. Bart Simpson at your service.
Sad day for generic characters.
Don't have a cow, man.
Hey, get your face out of my face!
Detailed. Eat my dust, dust eaters. Mine, all mine. All right. That was totally awesome. Krusty, listen carefully. Aliens are handing out free laser guns and cola that makes you go crazy. It'll be a massacre. The streets will be littered with lasered off limbs and heads.
Yeah, right. And I'm getting into the Country Western Hall of Fame. It just ain't gonna happen, kid.
Oh, I just gotta find evidence. Who do I know that's smart enough to prove this alien conspiracy? Bumblebee Man? Comic book guy? Disco Stew? That's it. A nerd! Professor Frink! Fine by me.
How'd you like a newspaper upside your head?
Whee! All right, that was so cool! Professor Frink, you've got to help me. No one believes my story. It's just like The Boy Who Cried Wolf, except instead of a wolf, it's an alien conspiracy.
Aliens? Well, that would explain these strange transmissions from my plutonium CB radio. I must have intercepted an alien message. It says they're hiding the lasers in the duff trucks. Glahiven Gloivy, the plot is convoluted now.
Relax, nerdlinger. I'll knock the lasers out of the truck so I can show them to Krusty. No problemo. Children weren't meant to get this much exercise.
Off the road and onto the sidewalk.
Out of the way, wannabe! Time for some road rage, Bart Simpson style. Lousy laws of physics. Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters. Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters. butt hurts. Whoa. Oh, awesome, man! That was the best ride ever! If I show this laser gun to Krusty, he'll have to believe me. I can't believe I have a working laser gun and I'm using it for good. I am such a sellout. Principal Skinner! Aliens are distributing deadly lasers all over Springfield. We gotta warn everybody!
All we've got to do, young man, is get that illicit goo-gaw out of your hands. Clearly, you forgot the school's zero-tolerance policy on lasers.
Fine by me!
Fire in the hole!
Oops.
Take that!
Take that! Oh man, this sucks.
I'll educate you a new one.
Whoa! My butt hurts.
Fire in the hole!
Out of the way, wannabe!
Take that!
Move it or lose it, tool.
I'll educate you a new one. Fire in the hole!
Lousy lawyer. This out sure to poop to Krusty. And if he doesn't believe me now, I'll fry his butt.
Take that!
Krusty, I've got proof now. See this laser gun?
Well, what do you know? You were telling the truth. You've taught this old clown a lesson. And blah, 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 etc., stay in school. I just wish you told me before I let them set up those free laser gun stands.
Oh, man. I better get some heavy artillery if I'm gonna take out that much private property. Kearney should have something good. Hey, Kearney, I need to do a lot of collateral damage in the minimum amount of time.
I've got just the thing. I've got a car that was owned by a supervillain. He used it to conquer the East Coast.
No problemo. How about a hard one next time? All for Bart!
Scared, disoriented. You better run!
don't remember these being here before. Oh, this is too cool for school. Safe and sound. You think I'm scared? You thought wrong. Eat my dust, dust eaters. Oh, why didn't I just do this in the first place?
Why didn't I know that showgirl last night was a guy? Hindsight's always 20/20.
All right, that was so cool. That was the coolest. Hey, Snake.
Hey, kid dude, what's up?
I'm looking for a wheelman.
Tempting. Tell you what, dude, I just walked out of Springfield prison, but if you clear up a few loose ends for me, I will help you.
Cool, a chance to use my petty thug training.
Groovy. First up, Wiggum is keeping the evidence from my trial in his car. Snatch it, and they have got nothing on me. Ha ha.
Bart Simpson at your service. Eat my dust, dust eaters.
Ah, yes. Legally sanctioned violence. Ain't it sweet?
Hope that didn't break my memory card.
Ow! Sat on my gun. Good thing this car belongs to the city. Sweet as a cheese Danish. Woo! Sweet as a cheese Danish.
Woo, nice one.
Ah, yes. Legally sanctioned violence. Ain't it sweet?
Ow, my coccyx.
I'm so sick of this happening.
Ow! Sat on my gun.
Slow down.
Whoa! It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style. All for Bart!
Careful. I have bad reflexes. Baby.
Okay, that's one smacked up pork bag.
Oh, yes, I am a free man again. Now, let's get a little venture capital, shall we? I hear Fat Tony is totally paying big bucks for every milk truck that gets smashed up. Lord knows why, but he's the kingpin, apparently.
Let's roll! Mine! All mine! I don't remember these being here before. Whoa, wicked! So glad to be of service. Oops.
Watch it.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters. I hope this car can take it. Whoa, got it. That was totally awesome. sucks. Out of my way, man! Oh man, that sucks androids. Take that! I didn't do it. Slower traffic to the right, please.
Okay, dude, here's the deal. You need me, you just call my service, and I will be there. Later, dude.
And the crowd goes wild. Millhouse, still working for the man, I see.
I've decided to buckle under and accept it. The money I earn goes towards my dad's child support payments. 3, 2, 1!
Jump to light speed. Not the detailing. Woo, nice one. Whoa! Oh, that was so cool!
Just barely a pass, even under our low standards, Bart.
Good enough for me. All right, that was so cool. Too cool for school. Yo, lift, now, please. Hey, Nelson, how's work been?
I'm not allowed to beat anyone while I'm on the job. That takes some getting used to. 3, 2, 1, whoa!
That was totally awesome. Don't have a cow, man. Great, now I'm losing. Yeah, I totally rule. What's my name? Booyah! Hey, you were supposed to eat my dust. You cheated, cheater!
You're a regular Lance Murdoch, Bart. Without the full body cast, of course.
Give it time. Give it up for America's bad boy!
You and me are having a play date. You race and I'll watch. 3, 2, 1. I did it! I counted!
This is too cool for school. Eat my dust, dust eaters. Oops. It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, this is too cool for school. Whoa, wicked.
You had a good time there. Must have been all that fling from the law you've done.
Dad, the aliens have taken over the Duff Brewery and they're using it to store laser guns. Oh, God, never in my life have I ever had to do so much explaining.
What? This is Duff's worst disgrace since Duff Ice. It's time to use my secret weapon. Remember when I told you I sold my old car so you could go to college?
Yeah?
It was a lie.
Yay, tough luck, Swarthmore.
It's crashing time!
You got it.
Watch it, buddy!
Son of a... Damn it, I dropped my kebab. Oh, I wanted a peanut.
Don't forget to ride. Oh, my butt hurts.
As soon as I'm done scratching myself, you're history.
Aw, loser.
Hey, what's up with that?
You haven't seen the last of me.
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet. Homer hates losing! Homer, smash!
Oh.
Go! He used a cheat code! Just a few more.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Hey!
It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style.
Everyone sucks but me.
I am...
The lasers were only the beginning. Even now, our all-purpose evil cola is spreading underground through your water supply. It will wake the dead, zombies will rise from the grave and devour the living.
And our ratings will rise to levels unseen since the heyday of Evening Shade.
Oh man, that sounds cool. I mean, oh no, I hope their plan fails. Who am I kidding? Zombies eating brains? Oh, this is gonna rock! The king!
You suck!
These fresh skid marks leading away from the scene of the crime could be a clue. But who's to say, really? These fresh skid marks leading away from the scene of the crime could be a clue. But who's to say, really? Skid marks, skid marks, skid marks, skid marks, skid marks.